been almost 5 years since this Iranian journalist, a dissident from the regime, found refuge in Israel. Neda Ameen had to flee her hometown of Tehran and the country where she was born. At first to neighboring Turkey, where she continued to express herself in her articles against the Iranian Revolutionary Guards. It was also at this time that she began to write for the Israeli media.
Turkish intelligence service investigated many times because my working and defending and supporting Israel.
Fearing that the Turkish authorities would choose to send her back to Iran, she then alerted the Israeli authorities who, thanks to the intervention of the Minister of the Interior at the time, Aryeh Deri, obtained a visa for her to enter Israel for humanitarian purposes.
They said that they accepted me as a refugee, but they didn't give me anything, no no passport. I have that visa that I have to renew any 4 months.
However, 5 years after her arrival, the 30-year-old who gave birth to a child in Israel is now threatened with deportation. According to inside information, Neda Ameen would pose a problem for the security of Israel.
When I came to Israel with all of the advertisements that Mr. Tapnim did in my name, Iran's regime claimed that I work for Mossad. Turkish government claimed that I work for Mossad. And now in Israel, I got the letter from Sarah Tapnim. I checked it that she says, I'm a problem for Israel's security. What does it mean?
In questioning, according to the Shin Bet, there emerged alleged links with Iranian intelligence officials. In the meantime, Neda Ameen has 1 year to leave Israeli territory, according to the decision of the Ministry of the Interior.
Mr. Tapnim wrote in my case, in their office, Neda Ameen from enemy state. But sorry, if I'm someone from enemy state, why did you invite me to Israel? If I had any security problem, they wouldn't let me be free for 4 years and 8 months, and now for another 1 year. It doesn't make sense. It's unfair. Where should I go? And my daughter is Israeli. What should I tell her? You are Israeli, but the government of your country kicked me out.
آنچه در مورد ما میگویند.